Welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing a daily Does It Resonate for you to see what's happening energetically between you and your person. Now keep in mind this reading is general. It's not going to resonate with all of you. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So today is the first day after the lunar eclipse. Comment below, let us all know how you feel about the major changes that are taking place. I think what we've all learned during this lunar eclipse is to be a lot more calm and relaxing during the changes that are taking place. So what is the overall energy between you and this person? What's the energy between you and this person at this time? We have the Knight of Cups. Very beautiful. So what the Knight of Cups is indicating here when it comes to you and this person, I do get a very strong energy of interest, okay, on both ends. There's a very strong interest here. Love is coming in. The Knight of Cups is about love coming in. It's not quite 100% there yet, but it is on its way coming in. So either you're meeting somebody new, you're attracting someone new, or someone's coming into your life. There's an offer here, okay? The cup represents an offer. So I feel on both ends between you and your person, there's an offer coming in. What energy are you currently in collective at this time? Ten of Swords, ouch. There's something that came to an end for you, okay? Something recently may have came to an end, and I'm getting a very strong feeling that something ended here, okay? Goosebumps almost energy. So something in your life recently came to an end. It was very painful, but it needed to come to an end. Maybe it was a relationship, job for some of you. But essentially, I think what this lunar eclipse has shown us, and by the way, lunar eclipses are connected to endings and they are connected to K2. Okay, so this is about letting something go. A lot of you have already let something go, or you're in the process of letting something go. And it's great because when you finally let this situation go, the offer that was actually meant for you can actually come in because you've made room for it. Okay, so something here needed to come to an end. I feel like there was an episode or an incident that happened in your life that forced you in a way to bring about an ending to a situation, maybe a friendship, relationship, maybe a career, your career change or job. So something here had to come to an end in order for an offer to come in. This is how the cards are showing up. So I feel like a very important offer is coming into your life after this ending that you've recently gone through. And an ending doesn't always have to be a relationship, right? It could be an ending of a cycle in your life, you know, a marriage. Some of you have kids that are older, maybe they're moving on. So there's a big cycle in your life that has come to an end, collective, and that's where we're at now energetically, okay? Especially after this eclipse. Your person is in the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So this is beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune is a beautiful card because it represents time. Okay. This is what this wheel is about. It's about time. And we are moving into spring soon, and April is going to be a wonderful month, but March is a little bit of a down low, trying to resolve certain things kind of month. So your person energetically, the way they're coming in towards you, they're coming in energetically as somebody who is very abundant. And whoever this person is that's coming into your life, they're coming in as somebody that you're meant to meet. You're meant to meet this person. No matter what you do, where you go, this is the person that you're meant to meet on your path. You may not realize the importance of this person until later. That's what I'm getting, because a lot of you recently went through an ending and it really, really affected you on a deep level. But this person who's coming in is a part of your destiny. And one of the things that we are going to be talking about in the membership, because I know I had mentioned it and I'm going to mention it briefly again. One of the things that we're going to be talking about is your destiny. What is your purpose in life, and how can you identify that? Because if you look, you can see when opportunities come into your life, when certain fated events come into your life, so that when those events and situations show up for you, you can take full advantage of them. Okay. So that's what this is all about. And I feel for many of you, some of you even contacted me and got a reading from me, and you said, hey, when is this going to happen for me? Or when is that going to happen? You can actually see when it's going to happen. And I like to look at the North Node. That's how I like to do it. So this person, I feel, could be very much connected to your North Node in astrology, depending on what sign your North Node is in, depending on what house it's in. There's so many components that you'd have to look at. But essentially, this person, they're coming in as somebody who is a part of your destiny. They're very lucky for you as well, too. So it's very important that you are open to this opportunity, because it is coming in. And we'll talk a little bit more about this person as we get into the reading. Bottom of the deck, you have the Magician. Okay. So the Magician is a beautiful card. The Magician is about creation. It's about creating the things that we want through the elements. Okay. And I feel very strongly that what's happening in the background is a lot of you are deciding to move forward. Okay, we have the Chariot here, the Four of Swords. A lot of you are deciding to completely move forward now from an event that really held you back for a very, very long time. I feel like ever since this situation came to an end for you, collective, you have been harnessing your energy, you have been healing, you've been resting, and some of you are in the process of doing that as well. But either way, because you decided to move on from this situation that was holding you back, you're able to harness your power once again. And this is the transition and the change that's happening during this lunar eclipse. So let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. So how you both are viewing one another, how you both feel about one another. And of course, the actions you're likely to take towards one another. So we're also going to be taking a look at if you both had something important to say to one another, what would you say? Okay. And the outcome. Okay. So bottom of the deck, we have the Magician, very strong, confident power. A lot of you behind the scenes have been working on your confidence. Okay. One of the things that I like to do, I like to use mirror work, looking in the mirror, saying affirmations. This is what really helps your subconscious tap into being confident, feeling like you're able to accomplish and achieve the things that you want. So many of you recently went through an ending and now you've decided to move on energetically from someone. This is the energy that I'm seeing right now. At the center of the reading, we have the Knight of Cups. As I've mentioned to you, an offer of love is coming in for you, and it doesn't always have to be love. It is something that you're emotionally connected to, something that emotionally impacts you on a very deep level. And that could be anything. Really, you have to figure out what will satisfy you and make you happy, because there is an opportunity that is coming in for you. I don't think you see it quite yet because of this painful ending, but when you lift yourself up, which a lot of you are doing, literally lifting yourself up and picking yourself up and going. Some of you had to move, or you had to go to a new location because you just needed peace and rest. That's what I'm also getting as well too. So this has allowed you to tap again back into your energy. So let's get into the reading. Let's start off with how you're viewing this person at this time. So you have the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and you have the Seven of Swords. So I feel, and we're going to go back a little bit to the past, because of course the reading is going to offer past, present, and future if you're able to identify it. I'm picking up energetically on something that is connected to your past. And I feel in the past, there was somebody here who may have not been honest with you in the past. There could have been some sort of deception, lies. Maybe this person was doing certain things that you made question their validity with you. I do get a sense here that a lot of you are going to be attracting somebody who actually they have this successful aura about them, okay? They're very much connected to the Nine of Pentacles energy. So you are attracting somebody here who is not going to be so much self-reliant on you. Some of you were dealing with somebody who may have taken a lot from you, took advantage of you, and there could have come a point where you said to yourself, I can't do this anymore. This really isn't supporting my development. It isn't supporting who I truly am. And this is why a lot of you ended things with this person. But this new person, I feel like it's a new person that's coming in or a new offer that's coming in. They're somebody who they're already very much successful. So you don't have to worry about this person coming in, mooching off of you, being desperate towards you, draining your energy. All of these things are going to be really important when looking for that right person, because I feel the Knight of Cups is that person who either A, you're manifesting, okay? And like I've said to you, if a lot of you are listening and watching every reading that I do, there's a different way in which I read. So I don't read literally, I read spiritually. So if something is energetically coming in for you, you may not be aware of it right now because there is a bridge of sequences that are happening in your life. And those sequences need to happen before the actual thing you're manifesting actually happens. Okay, it's a process. So a lot of you haven't met this person yet. You don't even know who this person is for some of you, okay? And that's what I'm getting for 90% of you watching, that you are in the process of attracting this new person you want to, but you are still connected to the fact that somebody took advantage of you, the fact that somebody really started to show their true colors over time. It really shocked you and you had to put it to an end. So you're attracting someone new. They're in the Nine of Pentacles energy. They are somebody who likes to travel. They like to have fun. And I'm also getting a fire energy here too. Okay, fire or water energy very strongly. So how does your person view you at this time? We have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Six of Pentacles, and you have the Knight of Swords. So this person right now is viewing you as somebody who's extremely generous. You're extremely giving, you're extremely generous. Some of you have to be careful because if you're too overly generous with the wrong person, which I feel like you were with this person that you ended things with, there starts to become this consumption of energy, overconsumption of energy, greed. You know, people don't really know how to create balance in their life. And I feel that you were dealing with somebody who you overgave to, you overextended yourself towards this person when in fact they didn't really deserve that overextension that you gave them, right? Knight of Swords, you are somebody who is very quick to take action. If you want something, if you want to do something, you just do it. And you are somebody who takes advantage of opportunities. Like you can identify when opportunities present themselves in your life, and then you pounce on them. And that's how this person sees you. They see you as somebody who, if they were to give you an opportunity, you would do something great with it, right? So this is why a lot of you are attracting something that is a part of your destiny, but making sure that you can identify it when it comes in is great. And this is how this person sees you, okay? Now, how do you feel about this person? You have the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Swords, and you have the Queen of Wands. I feel really strongly here that you will attract somebody who is very much different from you. There's going to be a strong difference between you and this person, different culture, different religion, different race, different language. You and this person are very different. And I think that this is something that really draws you and this person together. But again, one of the things that I picked up on yesterday when I did your reading was there was a lot of this anxiety and worry. And with this lunar eclipse that we just had in the sign of Virgo, Virgo is very much connected to fear, worry, uncertainty. That's just the nature of Virgo. So with this blood moon that we just had, a lot of you may still be in this place of worry or uncertainty. But again, like I said, if something is meant for you, it's not something that you have to force. It's not something that you have to bulldoze your way through. And the way you feel right now is, yes, there's a lot of attraction between you and this person, but there's also something that's bothering you. Okay. And when we clarify the card in the extended, we're going to be able to get more information on why that's happening. I think I already know why it's happening for you, but we're going to leave it for later and we'll talk about it later. Now, how does your person feel about you? We have the Queen of Cups, the Death, and the Knight of Wands. So if you're talking about this person from your past that you recently had an ending with, they know it's done, okay? It's done. Some of you are saying, oh, well, are they going to come back? And they might come back. But I think when this person comes back, I don't think that they're going to change. Okay. So if you think that with this person that you ended things with, well, maybe one day it's going to get better. Maybe I don't see it happening. I see actually somebody who's a part of your destiny coming in for you, the real person that's meant for you. Okay. A lot of you, usually what happens is you meet somebody and it may not work out, and then you actually end up meeting your soulmate. So this is the process that I feel is going to happen for you. This person, there is a new person. There's somebody here who wants to offer you love. We see that with the Queen of Cups. Very strong energy of an emotional connection to you. Some of you ended things with this person, this situation recently because it didn't really match your frequency. It didn't match your energy. There's something here that was off between you and this person. Okay. And this is why things came to an end. So there's a new offer coming in. That's how this person feels about you. They are ready to offer you love. Queen of Cups. And the person that you ended things with recently, they do want to come back. They do want to come back after an ending. But the Knight of Wands energy for me is not a stable one. It's not a stable energy. It's not a King of Pentacles. It's not a King of Wands. It is a in and out player type of energy. So I feel like this person who you ended things with will come back, but I also feel that you are going to attract somebody who's actually meant to be with you, the real person that you're meant to be with. Now, the actions you're likely to take towards this person, we have the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. You're moving towards this person after you have left another situation, okay? You're going to meet somebody that is going to satisfy you more, is going to connect with you more. You are going to attract somebody who is just really going to take your life to the next level. That's what I feel here. And it's interesting because when you look at this card, I have to show you this card. It looks like it's an eclipse here. Look at this, the sun and the moon together. It's just, wow, it's wild, right? So a lot of you found the courage to completely get up and walk away from something that wasn't for you, okay? I want you to type below, I am abundant. I am abundant. I want you to be in that frequency of believing that you're abundant so that when this opportunity comes in, you're ready to actually identify it. You are making an offer to this person. It is going to lead to a completely new direction in your life, a new beginning, a new way of living, attracting the person that's actually meant for you. It's very beautiful. And it's going to start off with a minor offer. You're going to offer this person something minor. It's not going to be anything crazy. But you're showing interest to this person. You're saying, I'm interested. There's also something here about education, school. Some of you may be connected to this person through school, or there could be something here connected to education or research. I'm really getting that. So some of you may see this person as someone you can also work with. I'm getting a work energy here as well too. Okay. So one thing, water under the bridge, new beginning for you. That's how you're moving towards this person. How is your person moving towards you? We have the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. You have the Three of Pentacles. And you have the Hangman. Okay. Your person, I do feel they are coming towards you. However, they're coming towards you in a manner of collaboration, cooperation. And it could be more of a work situation. For a lot of you watching, this is more of a work situation, a financial situation here. However, there is going to be a little bit of a delay. I'm not quite sure why the delay is happening, but there's something that this person is tied up with. And I do get a sense here that the reason why you and this person end up fully attracting one another is because you both left a situation. Your person has also left a situation and you've left a situation. So essentially you two are free agents. But one of the things that I see here is your person's really focused on their work, okay? Because you see them as the Nine of Pentacles. We talked about this. You see them as the Nine of Pentacles. They're somebody who works. They're very successful, right? So there could be something connected to their work that is delaying them from coming towards you. We're going to find out more when we get into the extended, where I go right down into all of the details and see what's taking place for you. So this is what I have. Hope you got something from the reading. If you like this reading and you want more, make sure you hit the like button and you comment below. I am abundant. That is the affirmation for today. I'm going to try to add more affirmations to the channel when I do the readings for you. So comment below, I am abundant. And this is what is going to activate this opportunity that is coming in for you. If you're interested in being a part of my membership, that is going to be out in the next few weeks. So if you're interested in being a part of that, I'm going to be teaching a number of different things. I'm going to actually add some details possibly below in the next few days, because we are moving into Mercury retrograde. Just remember, this is going to be a big waffle, because we have Venus retrograde, Mercury retrograde, and then we just had the blood moon lunar eclipse, which was pretty intense. So if you want to know more, if you want to learn more about astrology, if you want to learn more about how to run your own business, how to be successful, how to attract love, how to do whatever really, you can join my membership. That is going to be available as well. Make sure, if you are looking for a private reading with me, private readings are only going to be available until they sell out. Once they sell out, I'm not restocking any of them, because I'm going to be moving back to the channel. Okay. Going to be moving back to the channel and doing more readings on the channel. Now we're going to get back into the rhythm of things. Okay. So I want you all to be aware of that. Do not be sad. Do not cry. Do not be upset. I'm still doing individual readings on the channel, but they will not be on time, right? So if you want your reading on time, you want to see it, then being a part of the membership can guarantee that. Okay. It can at least guarantee that for you. Okay. So I want to thank you all so much for tuning into this. And of course, I will see you all very soon.